the celebration of food trucks in Oneida Castle, and I see you're taking some pictures.
Yes.
And I want to show you the person on my t-shirt. His name is Adam Lewu. He's exactly 25 days younger than me, and he passed away this past December. So I'm wearing this t-shirt on a lot of my YouTube videos in his honor. And he did mostly travel videos and community events, and I do mostly electrical wiring, but I do community events and some travel also. So I hope I invite you to join me, shall you? That was his famous saying. All right.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you. Yep.
And he's like this. He's like walking, doing the whole thing.
So they have this celebration of food trucks every Thursday evening, all summer long, from 4 to 8. And they have some new food trucks today. I'm going to continue showing you them around to you. Couple new vendors here. They have a raffle, and the other one is a bracelet making for $1. This is my favorite seafood. I love seafood. And we have a whole street full of, or not a street, a whole sidewalk full of crafters here. Alrighty, they have a lot of nice things in here. They have little rubber duckies, stuffed animals, and they have a lot of very nice hot pads. SU for our hometown college. They have team hot pads, Buffalo Bills. They have all the NFL under the sun here. They have keychains, hand towels. Already here they have a lot of homemade quilts and pet beds, and here's a flag of the country I was born in. This is my favorite here. They have earrings and more earrings for the girls.
Good to hear. We're the Pomeranians. Just pick it up and strong.
the sound out there? Something by the boss there for you. jump for joy. Come on without, come on with them. You'll not see nothing like the mighty wind. Come on without, come on with them. You'll not see nothing like the mighty wind. Everybody's gonna wanna do. Come on without, come on with it. You'll not see nothing like the mighty wind. Come on without, come on with it. You'll not see nothing like the mighty wind. Just tell me where it hurts you, and I'll tell you who to call. Everybody's running around, eating pigeons from a limb. When quick the Eskimo gets here, them pigeons gonna run to him. Come on without, come on with him. You'll not see nothing like the mighty wind. Come on without, come on with him. You'll not see nothing like the mighty wind. Come on without, come on with him. You'll not see nothing like the mighty wind. Come on without, come on with him. You'll not see nothing like the mighty wind. Bob Dylan there for you. Thank you.
I think everything's running pretty good. Set it and forget it.
Like when he did the house. You guys cowboys?
Yeah, we're gonna try one of ours now. She was getting on the train, brown suitcase and searching eyes. You know to me things always look the same. Just another chance to say goodbye. And she was getting on the train. Maybe he's who she's her mother taught her all about national pastime. When Walter Johnson was in his prime, on a sunny day she made her way to the polo ground. She was there when he struck out the bait 3 times, and she was getting on the train. Extended version there for you. Keep an eye out for that one coming on the internet in the next 2, 3, 4 years maybe. The pace we work at. Little Jimmy, help us please. We got a special guest star coming up. It's almost 4 minutes. We are already a family band.
Let's drill up a vanilla.
James
Salt and sweet.
and Martin
Trouble with rhythm. Hands over there in the side.
Yeah. Make sure the switch is on. Who knows it is?
All right, here we go. Let's give him a round of applause there. Get down a little, Jimmy Martin. He's getting big.
protection. You know they say that every man must fall with, and yet I swear I see my reflection somewhere so high above this wall. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be released. Me and the guys, here it comes. Yeah, before me now in this beautiful crowd. Well, there's a man who swears he's not to blame. Yeah. All day long, I hear him shout so loud, just crying out that he's been framed. Oh, you must come back now, help us out. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, and I shall be released. You know we gotta do that one more time around. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, I shall be Thank you so much. A little more about Dylan.
All right, we got a very happy birthday here today. We'd like to all wish Piper a happy birthday. She's turning 19 today. So if you could all join us, we're going to sing. All right, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Piper. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you for coming tonight. Hope everyone's having a great time.
Well, as you can tell, none of us learned how to play the birthday song. that segues nicely into this next one, which is all about the Pomeranians' work ethic, okay? Here's the thing. I ain't gonna work on the railroad. No, I ain't gonna work on the farm. Just gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Then I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Oh yeah, now rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Rolling in my sweet baby's arms. Just gonna lay around the shack till the mail train comes back. Then I'm rolling in my sweet baby's arms. You know my mama was a beauty operator. Sister, she could sew and spin. You know my daddy owns an interest in that old cotton gin. And the money just rolls right in. composition of Dan McAlpine, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Yes, we can do that, Dan. But the price you pay is playing before you choose me.
All right, fellas, just following on this one.
I would.
Martin on the 6-string guitar.
Thank you.
So I introduced you to Danny, introduced you to Jimmy. This next one is another one of our own compositions. Penned by Andy McHugh there on the 4-string bass, the pointy 4-string bass. It's all about love, you know, most of these are. Here's the thing. Love ain't kind, it's ruthless. Love ain't kind, it's clueless. Comes to make you laugh, it comes to make you bleed. But love ain't kind. I've been searching in the dark. I got the proof, but not the spark. Just like a song you heard before. Well, nothing less than nothing more. I'm no stranger to losing. With all this pumping and the cruising, it's time to hang it up and quit this masquerade. 'Cause love ain't kind, it's ruthless. Love ain't kind, it's clueless. Comes to make you laugh, it comes to make you bleed. But love ain't kind, it breaks you. Love ain't kind, it takes you. Comes to make you think it's all you really need. But love ain't kind. They say love's the most dangerous game. Well, but you play it just the same. She said, fill it to the line. What you go over every time. Well, you can take this home out. You can put it up on the shelf. Well, no matter what you do, remember love ain't kind to you. Sing it, love ain't kind. It's ruthless. Love ain't kind. It's ruthless. Comes to make you laugh. It comes to make you bleed. Love ain't kind. Nah, it breaks you. Love ain't kind. Nah, it makes you. Comes to make you think it's all you really need. Love ain't Love ain't kind, it's ruthless. Love ain't kind, it's clueless. Comes to make you laugh, it comes to make you bleed. Love ain't kind, as it breaks you. Love ain't kind, as it takes you. Comes to make you think it's all you really need. It's all you really need. Love ain't kind. No, love ain't kind. No, love ain't kind. I said love ain't kind.
Hey, there he is. What's up, dude?
Okay. He went to Oneida Castle for a little bit there. Came in a little late. As some of you know, this is the most Oneida Castle band that there is in the entire world. As we stand here at the exact middle of New York State, or maybe it's the Red Pole over there, somewhere in this park, purported. And,
Purported,
yeah, purported. Munsville. It's definitely here. We say it's here. It's our claim here as Oneida Castle people. Kindergarten, in what year was that? 82? 83? Me, Jimmy Martin, Dan McAlpine, attended. Andy moved here later. Dan moved back here. We still practice in Oneida Castle. And Norm's a foreigner from Chittenango. Sorry about that. Hope you can accept him.
He's our adopted son.
He's got his papers and everything. And he sure does do a nice little bell thing on this. You doing that? Well, you wake up in the morning and you hear the work bell ring. Oh, then they march you to the table. You see the same old thing. There ain't no food upon the table now. There ain't a pork up in the pan. Well, but you better not complain, boy. You get in trouble with the man. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. And when it comes Miss Rosie, how in the world did you know? It's by the way she wears her apron, with the clothes she wore, umbrella on her shoulder, a piece of paper in her hand. You know she's gonna see the governor. She wants to free her land. So let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a light on me. Let the midnight special shine a ever loving light on me. Thank you much. I saw some people on the edge of dancing out there. It's allowed. I know it's a daytime show and everything. The dance floor is open, folks. As a matter of fact, this one's kind of a rock and roller coming up.
I don't know if anybody remembers the Leonard's Hotel around the corner. Times Hardware for forever. And then it was a pawn shop. And then it's been a couple things. I don't know what it is now, but I remember Leonard's Hotel, the music coming through when I was a little kid. And it's kind of the inspiration behind this song. That might be the new title.
All right, folks, what a crowd you have been. Hope you stick around. We're here for a lot longer. Is that first source? Oh, okay.
Hi everybody, just so everyone knows, we have a 50-50 raffle going on as well as some raffle baskets. There's like a toy police car, a bike. It's pretty cool. So come on over. We're at the white tent with the yellow signs. Tickets are $1 for 1, $5 for 7, and $10 for 20. So come get your tickets. Drawing's at 7:30.
By the way, we're gonna thank First Source right now for putting on this shindig. And I think when we take a break in a little bit, they're gonna come up and make a couple announcements too. Now, I might just mellow it out a little bit. Hey, so this was our first big hit, okay?
much as one of ours. It's called Amanda, in case you missed it there.
We're gonna take a break.
Again, I checked, folks. At the harmonicas and the cases. This was bearing with us. We're gonna do a couple more. Take a quick break. Who's gonna leave if we take a break?
We're from Florida's greatest hits album, by the way.
River Dove? I forgot all about it.
Rapid G, I forget the order.
Music for that one by Norm West, that kind of drums.
all the little walk down the line. Martin Bulls in prison, that's where I want to stay. Then I got that old USA. I hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend, and I can see the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. When the train hits the road, thanks everybody.
All right. If we take a break, are you going to stay? Should we keep playing? Break, keep playing. We'll take a quick little break, okay? We got merchandise, by the way. Stickers are free.
Thank you.
T-shirts like 15 bucks. CDs, everything.
Alrighty, I would just like to tell you about the person on my t-shirt here. His name is Adam Nawu on YouTube, and he passed away this past December, and I wear this t-shirt in honor of him because I used to make a lot of YouTube videos like he did. And he's exactly 25 days younger than I am. And I feel sorry for the family and a lot of people miss him. Thank you.
She's in the background. I just came straight over. That's my money maker.
My name is Katie and I'm with First Source Federal Credit Union. We have our experience truck over here tonight. We are proud to be the stage sponsor this summer for this event, all summer long. And we're really excited that as a local credit union, we are now able to serve Madison County. So when you get a minute, come on over. We have a great prize wheel that you can spin for fun prizes. We're giving away raffles, and we just would love to meet with you and engage with you. Hope you're having a great evening. Thank you so much.
Food at home. But yeah, we'll see you again. Don't be a stranger, man. Right on, you got it. And you got my numbers. Swing by me Tuesday night. Tuesday, you got it. All right, see you guys. Yeah.
Ready, Dan? One. Evangeline, Evangeline, curses the soul of the Mississippi Queen that stole her man away. Standing on the banks of the mighty Mississippi, alone in a pale moonlight, yeah, waiting for a man, a real old gambler, said he'd come back home tonight. They used to want some on the banks of the mighty Mississippi, just to love him the whole night through, yeah. Till the real old gambler went off to make a kill, said he'd bring it all back home to you. Well, he was bayou Sam from South Louisiana. He had gambling right in his veins. She was an Angeline from the maritime. She was slowly going insane. High up on top of the hickory hill, up there in the lightning and the thunder, yeah. Down on the river, the boat was sinking. She watched that old beaver right up there. Evangeline, curses the soul of the Mississippi Queen. Let's go, Thank you. Thanks for sticking around, folks. Well, I'm on my way to the city lights. Pretty face that shines her light on the city night. You know I gotta catch another train. I gotta be there on time. Just so good to know she waits for me at the end of the line. Who's that? Sweet, sweet city woman. I can see your face, I can hear your voice, I can almost touch you. Sweet, sweet city woman. Well, my banjo and me, we got a thing for singing. Yeah, yeah. Bum, say bum, 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 say bum, 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 say bum, 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 say bum, 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 say bum, 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 say bum, 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 bum. So long, so Stopping by Stampeders there for you. Not as big a fans of the Stampeders as the other stuff. It's cool.
We got a super fan right over here. Yeah, another one that Dan wrote the bulk of.
It's almost a church song. I know some of you are all churchgoers out there. Ready, Dan? May the devil please pass over me. May the devil please pass over me. When my days come and gone, and it's time for moving on. May the devil please pass over me. Won't you sing a song about me when I'm gone? Won't you sing a song about me when I'm gone? When I'm up there with the angels, I love to look down on. Here, sing a song about me when I'm gone. Won't you keep the candle burning for a while? Won't you keep the candle burning for a while? We know this love we have together will surely last forever. If you keep the candle burning for a while. Maybe you'll be up there with me come one day. Maybe you'll be up there with me come one day. If we say our prayers just right, if we have to leave this night, may the devil please pass over me. May the devil please pass over me. May the devil please pass over me. When my days come down, and it's time for moving on, may the devil please pass over me. May the devil please pass over me. May the devil please pass over me.
All right. You want to say you ain't going nowhere? Or you want to do it? Do it?
Thank you. are heading west from the Carlin Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I'm riding in a mile for the sun. I hear my baby calling, and I know that she's yours. If I die riding, at least I will die. Help us out now. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Well, now rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like the southbound train. Hey, 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 mama, rock me, mama, rock me, mama, rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. All right, thanks for the help on that one. Got the whole diddly going. Walk 47 miles of barbed wire. Got a broken stick for a man. Big old house on the roadside. Made out of snake hide. Big old chimney up on the top. Made out of good smoke. Don't take a little water and baby. Tell me who you love. Who do you love? Who do you love? Who do you love? Around town with a raspberry whip. Take it, baby, on me. Oh, yeah, I said, who do you love?
out there in the weeds on that solo for you. It's been a long day. Yeah, somebody's firing up the leaving truck. Thank you guys for sticking around. We got a bunch more. Don't go anywhere.
And thank you, First Source, for hosting tonight's event.
I'm thinking it's time for Primary. change your evil ways. Good choice. I actually took that one off the new list because Dan hates it. The way Dan yeah, it's like I always say, Dan McAlpine's got the blues. The guy McAlpine does not like to play the blues. Well, maybe since you took that one, some of you may know it. Key of A, boys.
Thank you, everyone. So good. Everybody likes the blues. Everybody gets them every once in a while. Here's one that, although the lyrics are kind of sad, it's a very cheerful song.
I'll give him jet plane. By the way, Dan McAlpine is not only a great singer, guitar player, songwriter, but he used to be the drummer of this band. Then he took a brief break from being in the band, and then he got a spot filled. So I said, no, you're a backup singer now. Well, we used to do this one back in the first incarnation of this band.
Castle on the end of that one. Dan McAlpine on the drums as well.
Can we use your guys' microphone?
Yes.
One more song.
No, go ahead.
Hi guys, we're going to do the 50-50 drawing and the raffle basket drawing. We'll do the 50-50 first. Number 7, which is Angela Lauren. Angela Lauren, if you're here, you won the 50-50. You won $115. Congratulations. Alright, now we're going to do the raffle basket. So the first one we're doing is the cooler that had the s'mores stuff with it. Alright, that one is number 4. Tom Cochran, you won the cooler basket. If you can head to the table that you bought the tickets at, we have your cooler over there. Alright, next is the woman's hair basket. This one's number 14. Kimberly Barton. Kimberly Barton, you won the woman's hair basket. We have a lot of baskets. Alright, the next one is the kids' craft basket. This one was also Kimberly. She won that one as well. Kimberly's got some good luck. Alright, the next one is the kids' bike with the Nerf toy. That one was number 6, Kathy Tyler. Kathy Tyler, you won the kids' bike. This one is the Mickey Mouse blow mold. It also lights up. This one is number 9. Beth Ford. Number 9. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Alright, the next one is the toy police car. This one was number 7 as well. So Tyler, oh, different one. Tyler R. Because I can't read that, but Tyler R, you won the toy police car. Alright, the next one is the baby playpen. Alright, number 2, Kim Nowakowski. I hope I said that right. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but Kim Nowakowski. Alright, this is the last one. This is the red, white, and blue basket. This one was also Kimberly Barton. Wow, Kimberly won 3 baskets tonight. Congrats, Kimberly. Yeah. Alright, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. We'll see you next Thursday.
All right, this one's for the First Source Credit Union raffle baskets. There's 3. We're gonna call names now. Looks like it's a Jan Potter. Jen Potter? Jen Potter. If there's a Jen Potter here, come get your prize at the table at First Source's experience truck. If not, we'll call you. Next ticket. DeMarco. Just said DeMarco. Could be a last name, could be a first name. Congratulations to DeMarco. Last but not least, Trisha. I cannot read that. Otelling? Otelling. We'll know. I have to know who this person is now. Congratulations, Trisha. Thank you guys for everything.
And thank you to the band. You guys are awesome.
Thank you to First Source Credit Union, where we are community.
Live smarter.
That too. We can also live smart.
Well, the police in New York City I can do anything.
Back to C. Yeah, the things are getting slippery up here, just so you know. If anything goes flying, can't blame us. It's almost like we're on the bayou, on a real hot humid day, and we might feel like singing this song. But goodbye, Joe, me gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go pull the hero down the bayou. My Yvonne, the sweetest one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. With the jambalaya and a party and a Billy Buffalo. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna see Mama share me oh. Big guitar, fill the jar and be real. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Here we go, not a castle knows that the place is buzzing. Here they'll come to see me on by the dozen. Dress in the style, going hot wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the with the jambalaya and the crawfish fry and a Billy Gumbo. Well, tonight I'm gonna see Mama share me. If you talk, we'll put jar and be real. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. Son of a gun, gonna have big fun on the bayou. All right, we're going to do two more since you stuck around till the wee hours. Greatly appreciated.
Let's do squeeze backs and then we'll just stay with me.
Mama's got a squeeze, but she wears on her chest. Daddy goes home, he can't get no rest. So she's playing all night. And the music's alright. Mama's indeed. Alright, stay with me and then that's it. Thank you for staying with us. Certainly do appreciate it. We always end on this one. In the morning, don't tell me that you love me, because I only kick you out of the door. Yeah, well, I know your name's Rita, and your perfume smells sweeter since when I saw you down on the floor. Woo! Now you don't take too much persuading, I don't mean to sound degrading. With a face like that, you got nothing to laugh about. Red lips, hair, fingernails, so I heard your meal was Jezebel. Let's go upstairs and meet my tarot card. Stay with me, stay with me. Well, tonight you're gonna stay with me. Come on, now stay with me, stay with me. Well, tonight you better stay with me. Well, you all know by now we're all introducing one last time. Oh, here we got Dan, man, come on. Harmonizer extraordinaire, all kinds of instrumentalists. My left, big by here now. Godfather, little Jimmy, on his way. We were like, of rock and roll, singing in the back street, like he said. By far the best dressed Pomeranian. That maybe does stand up for me. Straight from the pharmacy. Back there, got Storm and Norman well. As usual. Well, in the morning, don't tell me that you love me, because I'll only get you out of the door. I'll take your cafe back home and use my breast alone. Don't be when I wake up. Stay with me, oh, stay with me. Oh, tonight you better stay with me. Why don't you stay with me? Oh, stay with me. Oh, tonight you're gonna stay with me. Thank you, everybody.
Very cool.
Good?
All right, can you introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Katie,
My name's Eddie.
and
And I'm David.
we just wanted to thank the band. We thought they were really awesome tonight. So thank you so much for playing for us and giving us great entertainment.
Yes, on behalf of First Source Federal Credit Union, thank you, thank you, thank you. You were amazing.
And I would like to thank you for sponsoring the band. And can I tell you about the person on my t-shirt?
Sure.
Yes, tell us.
Yes, I announced it on stage. She's a YouTuber. died at age 51 last December, and I'm exactly 25 days older than him. And my birthday is coming up next week, and I'll be 52. And I miss him very much. And I wear this T-shirt to honor him because him and I do the same type of thing, making YouTube videos.
Love that. That's
Yeah,
very awesome.
he definitely knows you're here and knows you're doing this. He's here today, actually.
I hope.
Yeah, you're very blessed. And happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, I'm glad to do it.
We appreciate you.
Will you be coming again?
We will.
Now, what will happen if it's raining on the day of the band? Will they just do it the next day?
You know what? They're in a gazebo, so I'm not sure. It probably depends on their electronics. We just, we sponsor the stage for the whole year, so it just depends on what their setup is. But
Before
hopefully they're rain or
August is
shine.
a band I really like a lot, and I hope it's good weather for them because I want to put them on YouTube.
Yeah, we would assume that the team here for the food truck, they are going to probably coordinate all that on a day.
Yeah.
So
They'll
if
let
there's
us
a
know.
cancellation date, they'll let everybody know.
And then they'll reschedule?
You got it.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you very much. I'm glad to do it.
We
Great.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you doing this.
Yeah.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.